How's it going, guys? Trucker Matt here. I am currently in Ardmore, Oklahoma. I'm heading over to my next pickup, which is going to be in Dodge City, Kansas. Picking up some meat from there. It doesn't pick up till tomorrow, so using today to get in good position, because I know that I've picked up there before, and I know that there's a Love's and a Pilot right up the street from where I'm picking up. So heading that way. Sorry about not having a video out. I was taking a 34, just kind of relaxing, hanging out, all that fun stuff. Local time is 11:04, and the temperature currently, according to Miss Truck, is 86 degrees. And let me tell you, it has been 86 degrees and hot and humid and nasty. I was not having fun. I idled my truck so much, there's no way else turning it off. Just gotta fill up at Love's, gotta get them Love's points and all the free perks that come with it. It's about 342 miles to where I'm stopping, or where my pickup is, so I should be there in about 6 hours-ish. Depending on how traffic goes, I am gonna be going back through Oklahoma City, because when I finally dropped off my last load, it took them a while and I had to get to the closest Love's, which was over here in Ardmore, Oklahoma. So we are en route. We are empty right now. It was funny, I was thinking about it the other day, because I picked up at this place before, and they always do preloads. And it's kind of nice when you get there. I mean, granted, trailer washouts aren't that hard or difficult to get done. You just go somewhere and get it done. But what I like about this place, is that they have their own wash house. Meaning you go there, you know, they check to make sure your reefer actually turns on, and you have fuel in it. And then they will check on, and then they tell you to go over to the wash house, and you drop it at the wash house, and then go pick up your loaded trailer. So it's kind of nice. I mean, like I said, it's not a huge deal. I mean, trailer washouts take literally all of 10 minutes, unless you go to Blue Beacon, and then you're going to be sitting there for an hour, because they always have massive lines. But it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta wait, But we are heading from, I'm picking up in Dodge City, Kansas, and we're heading all the way back over to Wilmington, California. I've been there before, to the place that we're dropping off. Not a fun place. I mean, the people there are nice. The lumpers, unload you relatively quick, within 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But their yards, let me tell you, Jesus, they have trailers on top of trailers there. It's kind of difficult to get into. And some of these doors that are in there, last time I was there, luckily I got one that I could just pull straight out in front of and just back straight in. So that was nice. But some of these doors, the only way you're getting into them is you're gonna have to 90-degree dock it, and then I'm wondering how they get out of it, because normally if you have a truck on your left and a truck on your right, and then you already had to do this crazy maneuver to get into the door, then you gotta turn around and try and get out with two trucks next to you. So, praying that doesn't become my situation when I get there. Hopefully I'll get lucky again and get the same door, or near the same door, so I don't have to worry about that. And then after that, I believe that they're going to bounce me back up to Wisconsin. I'll probably be delivering in Darren, Wisconsin, more than likely, because I'm going to be going up to my in-laws up in Wisconsin. They're having a little family function, so I'm going to be heading up there, and probably, I think I put in for 2 days off while I'm up there. So that'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Looks like we're gonna have some rain today. Yeah, I was not a fan of my 34. I stayed in my truck and only got out to use the restroom and get food. There was a Walmart not that far from me, and I wanted to go over there and go, do a little looking around and stuff. because I still need to get a new TV. If you guys remember, I told you that my TV broke because I'm a genius. So I was gonna get a new one, and I was just gonna, when I got there, I was like, oh, let's, you know, the Walmart's only like a mile away, you know, I can walk that, about 40-minute walk. And then it was 95 degrees out with humidity and everything else, and it was just wet and nasty. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm not doing that. I guess I'll wait till I get to Wisconsin. So, but I was not, I'm too old and too fat now to be walking a mile in hot, humid weather. I can't do it. Cannot do it. But I don't know. Not really much else that happened over my 34. Just kind of ate, slept, watched movies and videos. Tried to figure out if I could put Showbox on my Rand McNally because it's an Android tablet, or it has the Android operating system, and no idea. Tried it for like probably a good hour, couldn't figure it out, so I just said screw it. So went back to watching YouTube videos, and I was gonna rent 2 movies, didn't get around to that. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's freaking 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're picking up a load of meat. I think, if I remember right, the weight that they put in on my dispatch was 40,000 pounds, 41,000, somewhere around there. So, we might have to finagle it a little bit. But they know it's going to California, and I picked up here before, and I always run into California when I pick up here. And I've never had a problem with them, like, overloading the trailer to the point that the 40-foot mark wasn't enough to fix it, so. And plus, it's kind of nice that, you know, I can put on my steers, I can put 12,350 on my steers. See, now here's a question for all you truckers out there who watch this. If it's 12,350 on the steers, because that's what my tires are rated for, but my axle's rated for 12.5, is it still, even though 12.5 is higher for the axle, does that mean that they still go off the tire weight? I'm pretty sure they do. I think they still go off what the tires are rated for, but you have to have you have to have the matching axle for it. Because I know my mentor, when I was with him on his truck, he was an older op, and his truck had a 14,000 pound axle with, I think, 14,000 pound tires, so he never had to slide his fifth wheel ever, which was kind of nice. I mean, sliding a fifth wheel isn't that huge of a deal, but sometimes it can be a pain in the ass, especially if your fifth wheel doesn't want to move. But yeah, like I said, I'm still learning, so just a question to throw out there. Looks like we're gonna maybe hit some rain on the way down there. It's a little cloudy out. But I thought I would make another video because I hadn't made one in a day, so I'm not gonna lie, it's not even about that. I didn't have service to put one up. I got a little lazy, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a day off of everything. But like I said, I'm gonna try and put things out every day. Even when I'm on my home time, I'll try and release something, just show you guys what I'm up to. The cows are in the lake. They're like thigh high in the lake. I don't blame them, it's hot. If I was a cow, I'd be swimming too. The windmills. See, and that's another thing. You would think somewhere like where we are now, Oklahoma, because Oklahoma's pretty flat, I think, for the most part. They have some mountains, but it's not like a big mountainous area like, say, Washington is. Like, I'm seeing these windmills. I always wonder, well, how come the places that have, like, they get lots of winds, like Wyoming especially, driving through Wyoming, I don't understand why they don't have more windmills. You'd think they would have huge windmill farms. to get their power, but I don't know, maybe it costs too much. Because you go through like California, especially down near, where's the old people place? Near Palm Springs, heading up that way, there's hundreds upon hundreds of windmills up that way. So, I don't know, just my thoughts, I guess. So yeah, my plans are is here coming up pretty quick. I think now I'm down to less than a month. I don't even know what today's date is. What is today? I don't know. I think less than a month now. We're on the 18th. If it's not the 18th already, well, it's the 19th. It's Father's Day, isn't it? Father's Day is the 19th, right? Oh, 17th. Never mind. I don't know where I am. I fell into a time warp. Anyways, well, first and foremost, I guess I should say also Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. But so yeah, however many days, I already forgot what date it is. I should be down to like a month exactly. No, month and a half exactly. That I can go talk about going owner up. I'm probably gonna stay on with Swift. I don't know. My idea was that I want to go with Swift. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, don't lease with Swift, it's a ripoff, or don't lease with Swift, it's this, that, you know, but, you know, they for the most part, aside from that 1 month where it was just bad, but that was not just because of the truck problem, but also because, you know, my DM at the time wasn't really listening to what I was needing out here on the road so that I could work efficiently, but that's neither here nor there. The thing is that, I do like who I am, and there's a chance that I might be able to keep my DM that I currently have if I go owner-op. Or when I go owner-op, I should say. But anyways, my idea is that I want to do that and pay it down. And at the end of the 4-year lease, I'm going to, over those 4 years that I'm running, I'm going to try and save up, you know, a decent amount of money, you know, for, so that I can buy the truck outright from them. Because at the end of your 4-year lease, you can do a balloon payment, which I know after you spend all that money on it, I kind of did the math. I don't know, based on my math, I'm going to find out when I actually talk to the owner-op division, the real numbers. But I figured, you know, I think the balloon payment was something I heard. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I had heard it was something like $52,000 still that they wanted, even after you've been paying on it for that long. But my thing is that I want to get a 19 Ken. So, I mean, 4 years on a truck really isn't that old. You know, there's guys out there who run their trucks till, you know, 2.5 million miles on the truck. I've heard crazy claims as that. So, I mean, that's a drop in the hat. But my idea would be is that I would want to get the balloon payment, pay it off, or take a loan out for it, or whatever be the case. And so the truck would be mine free and clear. And then what I would do is I would then take that truck and possibly get a trailer. I'm thinking about a flatbed trailer because I've been looking at some load boards, and flatbed gets paid pretty well, but I know it's a lot more extra work, and that's why they get paid more. But I don't know, I still haven't decided if I'll get a reefer trailer or a flatbed. But anyways, my idea is that then that truck will be mine free and clear. I'll have a trailer free and clear. And then I'll run that myself, and I'll do load boards. And then I got some friends that I have that also drive truck, and at that point in time I would just lease another truck onto me. I'm assuming at that point I'd probably have to make my own LLC, so I would lease a truck from Swift again, and then put one of them in there, have that truck run teams, and then, you know, that's, you know, I'm gonna pay them well, of course, and, you know, that's money in the bank. You know, that truck pays for the note itself. I don't have to worry about anything except for the fuel overhang and maintenance on it. So that's my idea, and then kind of do the same thing again. That way then I'll have 2 trucks free and clear. I want to try to get to like 3 trucks, maybe 4 trucks that I have leased or own myself for my own little LLC, like my own little business. Because I think that'd be pretty cool, because then it'd be nice that I would have you know, 3 other people running teams. Eventually I'll give them, once I own the truck free and clear, then I'll give them the option if they want to run it solo. But until it's out of way station, until it's out of lease, I'm gonna, you know, have them require them to be okay with running teams, or at least mentorship through Swift. So that's kind of my idea, because it'll be nice then at some point in time that I'll be able to have my own little business, have my own little thing, and, you know, be able to go home and not have to worry about anything. You know, the only thing I'll have to worry about is paying people, but even then that won't even be that big of a deal, because I'll probably just end up getting a CPA at that point, just having them process everything and do everything and do all the taxes and blah blah blah, whatever comes along with that. Kind of cross that bridge when I get to it type deal. Nope. I know a little bit, I've looked into it, but right now I'm trying to just get my experience in, get my own first truck, and then take it from there. So I'm hoping within the next 4 years I'll be able to add another truck. I know a lot of people would be like, oh, well, you can just, you know, go to Peterbilt, or, you know, one of the dealerships and get one straight outright, and, you know, just do it that way. And that is a good idea, and I would love to do that. And I would just rather go straight through a dealership. That way I could just bam, have it right away and start running boards right away. But the problem with that is my credit ain't that good. So unless you know a bad credit trucking company who gives you newer equipment, then y'all let me know. But I don't think that's a thing. So I got to build that credit up, and I'm hoping that if I lease with Swift, that'll count towards my credit, since it is technically a payment I'm making on a vehicle. So kind of hoping that'll help. But we'll figure that out in about a month when I talk to the owner-op division again. But I am now in Davis, Oklahoma, and there is a weigh station in 5 miles. But I'm pretty sure it should be close, because they're doing so much construction right now through Oklahoma City on the outsides of it. Looks like they're gonna put in some more switch offs for highways and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of my plan, guys. Just thought I'd drop another video, update everyone what's going on. I'm gonna attempt to live stream if anyone watches ever, but I don't know. I think a live stream would be kind of fun, because then I can answer your questions in real time. But that'll have to be when I'm stopped and not driving. So that's a thing. But guys, I am going to take off, and I'm gonna leave the video here. And I'll see you guys next time. And like I said, if you guys want to keep up with me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that fun stuff, if you want to. Questions, comments, anything, just throw down in the comment box, and I'll try to get back to you guys on that as soon as possible. But everyone, I hope you guys have a good day. And to all the fathers out there, I hope you have a fun, stress-free Father's Day, and hope you get some fun stuff from your kids. Everyone, have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.